Welcome back to another episode of Under the Hammer. I'm Emily, and this is Sam.
Hi. Right, there we go. So, Emily, you joined me up on the rostrum last week for the LCV sale with Enterprise. How did you find it?
It was really good. I think walking around the stock beforehand, getting to know the different types of vans, there's a lot of specialist units in vans.
There is a little small differences make a massive difference on
The
jump and
van
price.
world is very mind-blowing. I think I've got to grips with it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the sale. So busy in the hall. Very helpful for Kelly to be up there making the decisions, and the support from Kelly was really, really good.
Yeah, great. It was great to have you up there. I think you had a real good, nice atmosphere for the sale. I really enjoyed
I
yourselves.
spoke to quite a few of the van buyers, and I really enjoyed it.
Good, pleased to hear it.
Looking forward to more.
Well, the EV market still seems to be going strong as well. We're seeing a nice little influx for that. We've had some in from LKQ and go through on Bedford this Wednesday as well.
Yeah, we had some yesterday go through as well. We had an Omoda.
Oh, nice. You're in
Noble
one of those,
edition.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I know.
We had a Jaecoo 7 luxury that did really well in the
nice.
hall. Yeah, very, very popular.
Yeah, I think now we're seeing some of that more that Chinese stock coming in. The price difference against some of that more European market, the Audis and the Mercedes product. I think they just look great value for money. I think the buyers are really getting some confidence behind that EV product now that they can.
And I think the buyers are also, like the car supermarkets and stuff, they're selling them really, really well.
Yeah.
So it's good. Positive.
Excellent. So we've just had the this week's WAV sale for Motability Operations, and it's been a good sale. And I think all the performance points have been really good today. We've seen great units. The LCV unit's been doing well. L1, H1 Sprinters and the Masters, they've been great. Anything that's got the sort of 6 seats and ready for conversions have been really good as well, especially in that custom market. Especially like what we're sat in now. It's a lovely 25 plate custom. It's an absolute gem, nice new shape.
Nice colour.
It's bright, isn't it? It looks well.
I've not done a WAV sale yet.
I need to get you up there.
Yeah.
I'll stand down. But yeah, no, I think people there's a good market for the WAVs at the moment, and the buyers they want
it's
it.
always a really positive sale, isn't it? Very busy.
It is, and Motability Operations want to sell them. The buyers want to buy them still at the moment, even in this sort of downturn of the summer
never
market.
Really took a drop, has it?
No, it's good. The WAV market's nice and consistent. So the WAV market's doing really well. I think anything that's the customs, especially that have got 2 seats up front and 6 seats in the back, or 7 seats, they're great, because I think the converters can see that great for the summer market still for converting to the camper vans. I think people are really keen for those, and also transporters with a flat floor. They're outperforming the market.
It's always a really consistent sale week. Yeah, every week.
Are buyers at the minute more cautious or aggressive?
I do think the buyers are more cautious in what they buy. I think there's certain vehicles, they've got a lot of interest from the same buyers, and then you get a vehicle where it's got very little interest, but they are very, very selective at the moment.
Everyone wants the bread and butter, and when that's especially in that sort of that focus in the Astra market, when the 1.4s and 1.6s and 1.5 diesels rather than 1 litres, they're really keen for it, especially when it's got full service history, MOT and V5 with it. It's grade 1 to 3, they all want it. Every buyer's wanting the same product, so they're fighting over it, and they're happy to get quite aggressive. I think on the back of looking at yesterday's Bedford sale, we had some nice performance cars in there. Focus ST3 in grey, BMW M140 in black, which have been fruited around with anything a little bit fruity. Yeah, Fiat. Those are Bar 500s. They're fighting over those. They want them on their stock. I think they've got good profit margins over them, and I think they're just a little bit interesting for them to have on their pictures as well.
Unique.
Yes.
How are you finding the stock under £5,000 stock?
I think there's good demand out there for the sub £5,000 stock, especially at the moment. If you look at the Bedford sale on Monday, I think there's some really interesting stock in there. A lot of it's now getting V5s through for it, and the service histories. I think it looks interesting. I think that buyers can see they can stock 2-3 cars in a £5,000 category rather than one within that 15. And I think buyers are really getting around that at the moment, especially in this more challenging market as we head into the summer holidays, where the retail will always take that bit of a dip, and I think they're more happy to take on a few more cars that have probably a smaller margin.
Yeah, but the volume.
But they can do the numbers.
So that's a wrap for this episode of Under the Hammer. Join us next time for more.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.